Hi all, welcome back. In this video we will see how to download a file and read a file content using a third-party plugin. So in my previous video we have seen how we can download this file and read the file content directly while by clicking on the file. But in this video, without clicking on the file, how we can download and read the file content we will see in this video. So for that what we need to do is we need to install that third-party plugin which is Cypress download file. So for that I'm quitting my running server here, and let me clear the screen. So if you see, we need to install npm install Cypress download file save dev. So we need to install this package. So once this package get installed, if you see in our Cypress package.json, so you will get this dependency file. So once you get this dependency file, you need to add this dependency in commands.js. So in commands.js you need to import the this third-party plugin. So how we need to import is import. So we need to specify this third-party plugin name, so which is Cypress download file / there is a lib folder will be there, and then download file command. So we need to import this command here. So after that we need to navigate to Cypress config.js. There we need to import this one by using required here. So here what we will do is we will download a file. Let's write before that need to require from that location, whatever the location we have provided, Cypress download file /lib / download file command. So from this location, so there is a function called download file. We need to register here also. So after adding this, so here on setup node environments there is on. So here we need to listen to the download thing. So for that what we need to do is here we need to configure on method, and we need to do one execute a task here. Okay, so and then we need to configure this download file method that we have written here. Okay, so in this way we can configure a third-party plugin. So after configuring this third-party plugin, so we can use this download file command to download the file. So for that again I am going to create another file, custom download .cy.js. okay, and describe custom download and then before each lifecycle hook to log into the application. So cy.login, where we need to pass a username and password. admin123. So it download file. So what we need to do is we need to first upload a file to download it. So I am going to write the same thing whatever we have written previously, like navigating to recruitment and click on add button, and filling user first name, middle name, last name and email ID, and uploading a file from fixers, and then submitting the form. So after submitting the form, we will get this page. Okay, so to download the file, in my previous video we have clicked on this file, then it got downloaded, but this time using this third-party plugin we will download it. So to navigate to download using third party, so we need to provide the download URL. So I know the downloaded URL for this application, so which is this one. So where at the end we need to provide a candidate ID. Okay, so it is application URL name and then recruitment and view candidate attachment, and then candidate ID. We need to provide the candidate ID at the end. So if you observe our application, you will see the candidate ID at the end. So this is the path name. Okay, so here by using cy.location, if you see, I have created a video how we can use cy.location, and then using path location URL, or you can give is the URL path. Okay, by using this we can get the complete URL. So from this URL we need to get last that candidate ID. So what I am going to do is I am creating a constant called URL info. So which is what I am going to do is where I am going to split this path with slash. So if you see, these are all our slashes. So I'm going to take a path name and then I'm going to split it. So I'm going to do directly say where I'm going to take a path name, and then I'll get the path name and I'm going to split it. So after splitting it, I'm going to get a candidate ID where I need to get URL info. So if you split it, you will get an array. From the array you will get the last index last one. So URL info dot length -1. So if you get the last index, then we will get a candidate ID. Okay, so we need to pass this candidate ID to download a file. So to download a file, cy dot you can use a download file. This is a custom command, and then we need to pass this URL, and at the end what we need to do is we need to append this candidate ID. Okay, after that, as a second argument, we need to provide a location where we need to download this file. So I'm going to provide this as Cypress downloads, and then as a third argument we need to provide a file name. So if you see, there before we have provided myresume.txt, and in the downloads folder we don't have anything. So this time I'm going to provide it as a resume.txt file. Okay, so after that we need to read this file, cy.read file, and then Cypress slash downloads, and then resume.txt should contain the text that we are going to upload. Okay, so the text is, this is my resume, so I'm copy pasting it. Okay, so after submitting it here, so we need to wait for some time to load that page, right? So it is taking some time to load that preview page. So what I'm going to do is I'm just doing a hack to wait until that page is loading. So what I'm going to do is I'm just I will wait for this ID to be visible. Okay, I'm just getting the that ID. Okay, if I save this file, and if you see, there is nothing in downloads folder, and yeah, I'm running my test runner by using cy:\open. There we got an error while loading the Cypress test runner. It says Cypress config.js is invalid. Let's go to cypress.js.config. There, yeah, instead of download file command, what we need to do is we need to do a add plugin instead of download that. Instead of adding a download command. Okay, so now let's see and retry again this time. Yep, now it's got loaded successfully after changing that. Okay, so we have written a spec file as custom download. If you see there, I haven't clicked this download link. Instead of that, I have written this custom command file. There, if you go to the download, so if you see there is a resume.txt, whatever the file name that we have provided here, resume.txt, in the Cypress downloads folder, so it's got downloaded here. So in this way you can download and read the file content using a third-party plugin called Cypress-download file. Thank you.